Hello everyone, welcome back to another Dokkan video. It's me Natsu here, and today we're going to be discussing the Part 2 LR for the Raditz'S celebration currently in JP Dokkan. Now, just to first and foremost pop right into it, obviously, well, if we take a look here, actually I should have brought this up initially, but if we take a look at last year we did go ahead and have the Videl celebration in this time spot right here, which lasted until the 21st of April. And just as we got the Videl Dokkan Fest lasted until 20 seconds. We had all the stuff, the Supercell and everything like that. And we see, if we scroll down here, all the way down here, we had the Tapion Extreme Z battle, which we'll talk about later as well. But we had the LR Tapion and Minosha banner come out on the 15th. And then along with that, I think the Elder Kai banner also reset on the 15th or a day before, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it reset on the 15th. So reasonably, if we take a look here at this year, we see the Elder Kai banner reset on the 14th, Thursday. Was that a Thursday last week? Yeah, it was a Thursday as well, last year. So I would expect the LR to be revealed like here, one of these 2 days right here. So it's going to be very soon we see the Part 2 LR revealed for the JP Dokkan celebration. This will come right before, I think, the anniversary in Global. Yeah, it should come like, okay, so it should be Ginyu, the Part 2 LR, and then it should be the anniversary, I believe, in Global. So that'd be pretty cool, right? To see what it is, right? And obviously this year we have Turles's EZA. So I think there's two really good options. Well, there's a couple of options that we really can see for the Part 2 LR that I feel like are very popular in the community. And I just want to talk about them, you know, kind of give my thoughts on how likely some of these may be, how unlikely I think some of these may be, and stuff like that. So let's hop right into it. Obviously, the Domain Dokkan Fest is Raditz'S, the worst performing Dokkan Fest sales-wise, and arguably the worst performing Dokkan Fest performing-wise release in the current meta. This is an all-time failure of a release. Actually, just terrible. An all-time low for Dokkan. Very disappointing. I don't know what they're thinking. Enough of the Raditz'S slander, though. Obviously, there's one section of the actual series that hasn't really been represented properly in terms of a summonable card and the new animations, like new clean animations, right? And that is the special beam cannon section that we got for the Raditz and Goku to tag team together, right? So like if we take a look here, we have this Piccolo in the game right here, right? This is the Piccolo from Version Z that came out, right? We have a pretty good super attack here, courtesy to Dokkan assets. But if we take a look here, this is his super attack right here, right? It's essentially just him doing the special beam cannon, right? It looks pretty good, right? Definitely a pretty solid super attack effect, right? From what it's looking like right there. I personally am very impressed by how it looks, right? I think it looks pretty good, just regardless of size. So there's no way that, I feel like there's no way they're gonna make a super attack animation like that and either not release this guy as a unit, give this to like another free-to-play unit. Is there a way I could bring up all Piccolos? There should be, right? Yeah, obviously, right. Like, I think there's one unit that may be likely to get this super attack animation. And it will be the awakening for this guy, right? We saw this guy, like the awakening art for this guy, like a long time ago in like a past live stream. It's definitely this guy because he's doing the same special beam cannon pose. And he has like the coat and everything, right? I'm pretty sure that's the awakening. I can't. I'm not gonna be able to find it by looking it up right now, but people may know what I'm gonna try and go find it real quick. Nah, I don't. But anyways, I should have brought it up before, but whatever. This guy, he can get an awakening, maybe get that super attack effect. Alternatively, I shouldn't have closed that. Alternatively, we could get just another Piccolo and Goku LR, right? We have LR Goku and Piccolo from the Garlic Jr. saga, right? Whenever this loads in, I think it's this one, right? Yeah. Okay, Goku and Piccolo, right? We haven't been the Garlic Jr. saga. This is a movie heroes version, though, right? You know, full power. This Piccolo and Goku could be on different categories. You know, obviously they would be on Saiyan Saga. Maybe it could be an exchange of Goku and Piccolo, right? A Goku into Piccolo. That could be very interesting, right? You don't know, right? But people are speculating this would be the Part 2 LR. Not this, but basically this super attack right here, right? I think that makes a lot of sense. My argument, I guess, against it though is this. Obviously, this is not an LR super attack. As good as it looks right here, I don't think they would give something like this, just like this, to an LR. I could be wrong, but I feel like it'd be weird to show it off as an LR like this. It screams like, this screams like free to play or normal TUR super attack. It doesn't really seem like an LR one to me personally, right? I mean, this could be the SSR for an LR, right? I think this definitely looks like an SSR pose for an LR, right? But I don't know. Because like if you look at this Goku right here, this physical Kaioken Goku as well. Where is he? He's super class, right? So he's probably right here. I believe his SSR is from the pose right here. Yeah. No, it's not this guy. Okay. There's another Goku art, right? I'm sure you guys know which one I'm talking about from the story event as well, where his clothes are damaged and stuff like that. But I think it's possible this guy could get an LR, right? I just think it's less likely just because that super attack animation feels like more of a free-to-play unit to me. Obviously, they can give us a new one, another one, but I don't know. Kind of sus about this. Realistically speaking, I think it's more likely we get a movie boss as LR. Point one. Superhero was scheduled to release originally at the end of this month, right? At the end of April 22nd, I believe, which would have been right before Golden Week. And Golden Week obviously would have covered those units. But now, Superhero's pushed back. So, Golden Week is most likely not going to be the hero, the superhero units. If it is, that would be crazy. I doubt it, though. They're not going to spoil the movie like that. Especially since it's out nowhere, obviously, right? They won't be able to capitalize on the hype. But, last year, again, we got Tapion's EZA, right? Which is completely unrelated to Videl, right? Where is he? AJL Tapion, we got his EZA. Completely unrelated to Videl, right? It's like not close to related at all. And then we got Tapion Notion, right? We got Turles' EZA, right? Obviously, I would say first and foremost, we're not gonna... I doubt we're gonna get another Turles. It could be Turles, like, with a different name. Like, maybe they do give him a different name for the tree. Might. I don't think they would do that, though. I think that would just completely invalidate this guy. And I don't think they're gonna do that. They made this guy really good. I don't think they're gonna invalidate him like that. They could just make... Dude, it's gonna be hard for, like, an LR Turles come out and be better than this guy, low-key, though. Like, because this guy's good. Like, oh my goodness. Not impossible, but like an LR Turles that's better than this guy is like, it's almost impossible because of his support and everything, right? You would have to be like best unit in the game, like 7th year anniversary in this level, right? But because of that, I think it's going to be another movie boss unit. There's 3 options I think that we can see. Cooler, right? We haven't gotten cooler representation in a very long time. The last actual like brand new cooler unit we got was this guy back in 2019. Very, very long time ago. And before that, we had Metacooler in 2018. We had this guy in 2017 or 2016. Yeah, 2017. Look, see, like we get coolers from here and there, but it's not really like anything like prominent. None of these coolers, except for this guy, I would say are like good. Really, like this guy could be nice in the right situations, right? But this guy, he's still pretty solid. He's still nice, right? Especially once you're able to build him up. He's very, very strong. But I think that we could still get just a big, massive, strong turn 1 mega LR cooler. We don't have an LR cooler, by the way, except for this guy, right? Like, we don't have LR final form cooler. We don't have LR third form, just normal cooler. We don't have LR meta cooler. Whoa, we have meta cooler army, all right? But you guys get my point, right? There needs to be more cooler representation, I feel like. And there's no like good animation of Cooler doing the supernova. This guy does like that crash thing where he plants Goku in the ground. This guy does the I don't even know what the move's called. What's this? The destructive ray, right? Where at the beginning of the movie he shoots Goku down. No one else really has good animation except for this guy, but this is obviously Meta Cooler, right? Well, we'll see, right? I think LR Cooler would be perfect. I think LR Cooler, this final form Cooler right here would be ideal. Because, again, this is the last final form Cooler, like, standalone we got. And he came out in 2017. I think it's time to get just another final form Cooler with a really good supernova, he could have like a counter, right? Remember like when he blasts Goku with that little like, and Goku just stands there right before he does a supernova. Maybe that gets done. Maybe it could be a counter or something like that. It could be interesting. Cooler could be very powerful. You could have blast nullification or even a blast counter where he goes through Goku's blast and knocks him away, right? That could be a nullification. That could be really cool. I think stuff like that. There's a lot that Cooler could do. Hopefully we get this Cooler. I think that's my most wanted. There's two other options. Lord Slug. Lord Slug has like nothing in the game, right? I think it's... I'd be fine with getting Lord Slug as well, right? It would be less hype than Cooler to a lot of people, including myself, right? But I think Lord Slug is underrepresented in the game, obviously, right? Like, this is the best Lord Slug. A free-to-play EZA from, what, 2020? Yeah. A free-to-play EZA from 2020. He's not even that great anymore, right? He's definitely aged out. This is cool, but he's definitely aged out. I think a Slug, like, with mega healing, damage reduction, you know, debuffing, could be really awesome, right? And again, he has a good link set. Thirst for Conquest, Big Bad Bosses, Metamorphosis, he'll have First Battle. One of these will get, maybe Demonic Waves will get rid of for a Legendary Power. That could be a nasty link set for villains, man. Could be really good. And his teams, like, he'll help all these teams. Like, Namekians, he'll help the team a lot. Dragon Ball Seekers, Inhuman Deeds. Like, he could be 170% Inhuman Deeds, finally, right? Because this team still doesn't have a good leader. Like, it's just this guy, 150%. It's so dumb, right? We need a new Inhuman Deeds leader, so. Because that team's still pretty solid. And then obviously we have Bojack. I think this is the less, like, likely option. I don't think we really need Bojack as much. This guy is good. We have the Galactic Warrior LR, which could be upcoming on an EZA. And then Final Form Bojack. I mean, what if we get, like, full power Bojack LR? This guy EZAs too, right? That could be crazy. That could be really wild, actually. I could see that happening. Like, this guy getting his EZA... Oh, no, stop. This guy getting his EZA and then, like, a new full power Bojack LR. I could see that, actually, a lot. I could... Thinking about it. Okay. When was the last LR EZA we got? I don't remember at the top of my head. I would have to... I think I could bring up EZA tab somewhere here. These are all the LR There's like all the EZs in the game right here. Was it the 3-year fusions? It was Super Saiyan 4s. Yeah, I mean the last like normal EZA was Goten and Trunks back in January, right? Where are they at? Not here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Goten and Trunks, right? This is the last, like, actual, like, yellow coin LR EZA. In January. I could see us getting another one. They're not hesitant to push, like, multiple EZAs out during the month, obviously, right? So, that could be really cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just kind of want to cover. Again, the LR should be dropping, like, on the 14th, 15th, like, around here. We should get details here-ish. So, yeah, keep a lookout there. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, what you would like. Again, my bet, I really want new Cooler, but we'll see. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.